hate crime?
You did hate crime on me. You threatened
Wait,
to.
no.
You heard it scream.
Scream, there's something I need to tell you.
And here we have the intro of the stream, hate crime.
Happy Pride Month.
As a lesbian, I'm going to introduce us. Centuries ago, the land of Danaea was allegedly settled by the 11 primary gods who carved out a homeland for the elves. Over the years, elves fought against waves of invasions from humans, dwarves, gnomes, and more. To prevent further incursion, a group came together to create a ritual known as the Sundering that separated Danaea into its own demiplane. This led to points of planar instability, where denizens of the other planes broke through. In a land on the verge of war, with constant planar invasions, here our adventure begins. This is Fadehome. Hello, I'm Livia, she, they pronouns, and I will be playing the Dungeon Master. Let's get introductions. Sub, you're never here for introductions. Why don't you go?
Greetings. I am Sub, they, them pronouns. I'm playing Nyx, also they, them pronouns. Nyx is a melanistic bugbear shadow monk. They are the sole survivor of a massacre. Nyx is accompanied by a rescued displacer beast named Blur, who is just a big baby, essentially. And now they hunt, well, they used to hunt solely extraplanar threats, but now they've hitched their wagon to this lot.
Competent lot.
And regrets it every day.
They've got eye candy, so they're not exactly all that upset. So
Yeah, Nyx called Cirla hot, and she doesn't know what to do with that.
Well, speaking of Cirla, Faye, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey there, hi there, ho there. I'm Faye here. I'll be playing said amazing, hot, beautiful Cirla Mythweaver, a Star Genasi Runechild sorcerer with a bit of bardic flair and thrown into the mix, along with a family history that stretches back all the way to divinity times, back when the gods first left this world. I've had a pretty sheltered life up until recently. Now I'm exploring the world with all these new friends I've made. Died once, told a god of death to go fuck themselves, and now I'm just trying to find out more. New gods, new giant gods.
New god, who dis?
Olivia.
Yes.
Bobby. You can introduce
Who?
yourself.
Never heard of them.
Our token straight in this Pride Month.
I feel
yeah,
like Thomas.
silence, heterosexual. Alright, Bobby, you want to introduce yourself and swish?
Yeah, thanks. I'm Bobby, the only heteronormative member of this group.
Gay.
And I will be playing Swish Mythweaver, an Air Genasi Tempest Cleric of Lear. I'm a free spirit with a shady past, looking to guide and protect my younger sister Ciela on our incipient adventure to uncover our ancestry. Oh, and Ciela recently died and sought a Fedic's daughter, and well, she at least managed to temporarily remove
Chris.
I can't read right now. But
Our straight is
but
broken.
yes, my what's broken?
Our straight is broken.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I recently saw my sister die, and she thought Thomas's daughter, and but that made me
Thomas.
reaffirm myself in as a more healing cleric rather than the fighter that I was leading into.
Okay, nice.
Meow.
Somebody was very unhappy. So, we're
professionals here.
Yep, that we are. Anyways, last week, the party decided, hey, one quest was too hard. Let's hit up this other quest. I guess that was the week before. Got to the other quest, realized that was harder. We're like, let's go back to the first quest. And then went back to that quest, and basically, after Lear was like, hey buddy, you'll die. Found a shipwreck, found a mermaid, talked to a giant. Nyx stole this giant lady's heart. And this giant Tanisha was like, hey, I still don't like you, but I guess I won't kill you now. And yeah, the party leveled up and got a long rest.
Ta-da! I have 5th level spells now. Well, spell slots.
Yeah.
I am still on 3rd level spells.
What did I get? I don't remember.
9th level monk.
I got something. Oh, right. I can move across surfaces and liquids now.
Oh, nice.
Across, I can move or walk along walls and liquids. Yeah. So yay. Okay.
Okay. Well, what are you guys doing?
Well, now that we've got this taken care of, we can go to the Byron house. No, Burn house. Bjorn house.
Bjorn, I think we
Bjorn.
decided.
We can go to the Bjorn house and get the artifact that we're seeking. Now that we have tentative approval to abscond with something from here.
Approval's a strong word.
Mm-hmm.
She said we could, and we're gonna do it.
They were like, I won't be mad if you do it. That wasn't a go ahead and do it.
Well, she said, I won't kill you if you do it.
It's like, okay, just one lightning bolt for the road, and have fun lifting back. Like, Lear, how could you forsake us?
Yes, we can go.
We could, as seeing as how the entity that is Olivia it keeps bringing this up, we could also go to the Sawtooth Fjord.
That is true. We have not been there, right?
Well, you almost went there.
We've been around there and noticed that the thing was, alive.
Right, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like doing all the side quests, but that's me as the player. So I'm good to go either way.
Is Nyx a completionist?
In certain respects, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's alive, and I mean, I would like to go to the Sawtooth Fjord, but I'll go with wherever the group goes.
Bush is just gonna be like, I mean, our big quest would be at the Baron house, but I mean, we want to go there. More time we spend on this island, especially since we've made friends with the giantess lady, or at least amicable with her now. I'm okay with spending more time on this island.
Didn't she give us a time limit? Did she say like 6 days or something?
I think that was before we came to understand.
That was before. Yeah, that was before we ejected the pyramid and stuff from her.
Okay. It was a day. Like, you have a day to leave.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm good. Because that's the last place besides the Bjorn house that we haven't done,
Yep.
right?
I mean, I'm a bit curious about the big creature there. Never seen one
Yeah.
of those in my many travels, so we can go there and investigate for sure.
I guess I'm outvoted.
What do you think? Yeah, I was-
Is that a no
well,
for you?
I would have asked you, Sheila, but what are your thoughts? I can still be swayed.
I'd rather just go to the Beard House. I don't know what's down there, but that's big and maw-y and this entity keeps chirping in our ears about there could be treasure down at the shipwrecks, and
There
yeah,
could be treasure.
yeah.
No, I understand. Fine. We can do the Sawtooth Fjord afterwards if we want to do the Bjorn house first. That's fine, I guess, if you want to be boring. No. The
Yeah,
I
don't
like
Bjorn
be
house.
boring, Sheila.
Yes,
I like
Sirla.
boring.
You nag.
Shut up, Olivia.
But
You're
if
not
you want to go
here.
to your house first, it's fine.
That's fine.
Though to be
Or
fair,
but
this the instigator in me specifically. There could be something at the Sawtooth Ford that could help us in the Bjorn house.
That's what I was thinking also.
Which like also to like do this like 2 party members down, which
That's
Olivia adjusts
probably right.
stuff. But
Probably shouldn't go do the big bad with short people, right?
with short
That's fine.
people,
Yes, with short
how
people.
dare you?
Only tall people are bad.
Alder is a blessing to this party, except for when they shoot people in the back of the head.
Which they don't
Well, when-
anymore.
Finnegan
'Cause they
Alder-
took
They don't
sharpshooter.
anymore.
Which
Helvin and
Finnegan
Sherlock.
Alder are vomiting in the background because of a stomach virus and not joining us for this adventure.
Yeah.
It's the
Well,
mermaid's
you
curse.
make a good point. So I vote Sawtooth Fjord.
Okay. Sawtooth Fjord it is.
This is gonna end either really good or really bad. There's not gonna be an in between.
Just
We're
the
gonna be
thing I
rescued.
didn't prepare. Well, it's semi-prepared.
I've been there, done that. The one shot that I ran last week, y'all completely went off the rails, and I had to prep a whole new map and a whole different part of the story in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're abandoning the military, right? Yeah, yeah. What do you mean?
Yep.
I just need to find the map. So RP.
Oh, I guess I could do this. While we're traveling, I am going to pull out a piece of leather. Well, 2 pieces. Well, one at a time. Pull out a piece of leather. And I would go find oh my gosh, I can't think. Words don't want to work. Swish. And pull out the piece of leather and show it to them. It's going to be a really nice stylized rune. The rune that Sturla usually places on you or has placed on you. But for this one I had rolled a natural 20 when I rolled to do it. So this one's really nice. Like stylized details, flourishes. It's really nice. So I'm going to show it and say, do you want this placed on anything? Like,
Hmm. Swish is gonna be like, that's beautiful. And then like look down at their shield that they're holding, and like it's a sentinel shield, so I think it just has like the drawing of like the shape of an eye on the front of it.
Mhm.
And they'll just be like, how big is the piece of leather?
hold on. I have it
No.
written down. 2 seconds. Where is it? This one piece of leather. It is a 6x6 square. 6
Okay, so
inches.
about gotcha. So the shield is a little bigger than that, so they're like, not there. Do you want that on something? Oh, I know. Can you make it part of the belt that I'm wearing? The belt of Frost Giant Strength, which is currently bedazzled, thanks to their grandmother.
Yeah, I could make it work. I'm gonna have to take it for a little bit, just for like during a long rest or whatever, so I can work on it. But I can definitely do that if that's what you want it.
Yes, I would love it there. I'll give it to you next time next time we make camp.
Okay. Well, you can hold on to
Thank
it
you.
if you want for the.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much.
Cool.
It's beautiful.
All right. Well, I mean, if you need anything else or want anything else made, let me know.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, I
Actually,
found
that's beautiful.
apples.
Oh.
Like hanging in a
Hi,
tree,
Sheila.
just picking at them.
Hi.
Yeah. I should have asked you to disguise this belt rather than my grandma. It probably would not have come out as bedazzled as it is. Look
Well,
more appropriate.
if you're amenable, I can make it less bedazzled and more your style if you want.
How dare you?
As long, as long as it's still, visually disguised from what it is, because what it is a stolen item. But as long, as long as you can make it visually not that, and make it more better than it is currently, I would love that. Thank you so much.
Okay. I will come up with some ideas.
All right. So, I have the map ready. We're
Okay.
gonna have to use a lot of imagination here because I couldn't find quite what I wanted.
Imagination in our play pretend game, Olivia.
How dare you?
So,
SMH my head.
you go
Lord, our
to
Pride Month.
the Sawtooth. As a lesbian, you guys go to.
As a lesbian, we go to.
Yep. As one
Swish!
lesbian,
Yeah,
but
it's
3
a
of
lesbian.
you. These Sawtooth
Or Ronan.
fjords. And you're looking downwards and it doesn't look chomped or anything. There's 3 fjords. They're all gonna lead you to the same map, but which one do you choose?
The middle
Does
one.
anyone have any
Because middle
problems with
fingers.
flipping a coin?
I was gonna say the second one, which would be the middle one, because it's an even number.
I like the middle one because middle fingers, but
Of course you do.
Oh no, I turned off my camera.
Did you just flip the bird? Your camera went off.
As I came down, I hit the button to turn off my camera.
Likely
You
story.
bastard gay.
As a
Okay.
lesbian.
Mhm.
Sorry, Sheila, you've been outvoted again.
I hate when the other Reasonable members aren't here.
Mhm. So you're going for the middle fjord.
Yes.
All right. So you climb down the fjords and you see a ship, and right in the middle of like here, there's a very large treasure chest.
That has to be a trap.
Yeah, that's gotta be trapped. Do we see what we saw from the ship on our way in?
So you, on the way in, you had seen the cliffs like move closer together. You don't
Okay.
see that right now.
Interesting.
Just a good time to press
Do the
control
cliffs
in Skyrim.
yeah. Do the cliffs, are they made of like, rocks and stone, like natural stuff, or is it more like
Roll nature.
okay? Let's see. Well, almost rolled a nat one, but I didn't. I rolled a 14.
Okay. They look like basalt, but they look, like rocks shouldn't, stone cliffs shouldn't move generally.
Yeah.
But they look like they've shifted around a lot recently.
Interesting. Can Swish roll an Arcana check to see if they detect any, like get any sort of like magic vibes coming from the cliffs?
Okay,
Would that be an Arcana check?
sure.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one's worse. That one's only a 9.
Okay.
They probably just look like normal cliffs.
Yeah, you're like, these be cliffs.
Well, if
Yeah. I keep eyeing the cliffs as we're at this, wreckage, and like, why are they moving? We all saw them moving on the ship, like when we were coming in, right?
well, you guys did,
Yes.
yeah.
Why aren't they moving now? This has to be a trap.
I can see if this is illusory.
How about this? How about you stay back here and just prepare to vortex warp me out if it is a trap. While I go in and see if it's illusory or a trap or something like that. And if it is, vortex warp me out.
I just need to get 10 feet closer and I can tell if it'll be the magic disguise or not.
Okay. How about you do that, and then you get back here, and then I go, well, if it is the disguise, then it's a trap. But
Roll perception,
go ahead.
everybody.
Okay.
Right. That
Roll
would
the
be
same
a
with
12.
Swift.
Yeah.
We don't have
Come on, Nyx, save everyone's life.
There we go.
Probably not.
Okay, Nyx,
Oh.
it is not just your
Okay.
anxiety. The walls are closing in
Oh,
as Blur leaps their way up the cliffside and out of this fjord, deciding these are bad vibes.
sounds about right. So the walls are closing in. We should probably not be here. Can I tell how long it's going to take before we're stuck?
Like 10 minutes?
How long
We
did you
have
figure that?
5. We have 5 minutes before we have to leave.
Okay.
5.
Hello. Okay. Go cast a spell, and if it's not, we go pick it up and then leave.
Okay, quick.
Okay. Detect magic!
So yes, this convenient treasure chest sitting on a piece of, ship is magic. You also pick up 2 other magical sources inside the ship.
The schools. Questions.
Oh no. I think probably just evocation, or but let me check.
So either trap or sick ass like fireball wand. Maybe both.
Probably both. Seems like a both type of day.
One of them is transmutation.
Which one?
The one on the east chunk.
It's
Well,
transmutation.
she'll scuttle on back. So the treasure chest there is fake, but there are magic signs from either half of the boat. That one over there is transmutation, and that one there is evocation. So either it's something that'll turn you into a fish, or something that can turn other people into a fish, or it's something that can cast fireball, or something that's going to cast fireball on you.
Fireball.
Well-
I got the fireball one.
We need to make a decision. Let's go.
I mean,
We're running out of time.
Swish is not waiting for a decision. They're just running to the the side that the evocation was on, so it should be the west side of the ship.
How brightly lit is this area?
It's brightly lit.
Okay, cool.
Find some shade.
Swish. You get up, and enormous jaws rise from the middle of the ship. Let me get us all a visual on what you see.
Bad steak.
Except-
Bad steak.
Okay, let's roll some initiative.
Question as we're rolling initiative. Does the magic come from this thing, like inside of its belly?
No.
Okay. Do we have an advantage from the Sentinel Shield, or is that just you?
I think it's just Swish.
That is just me, yeah.
Okay. Didn't need it. Still rolled higher than the sea serpent. Damn.
With the 7.
Damn. With a 7.
Ugh. That was shitty.
Okay. Swish, what are you doing? As you are doing
Adjusting
this,
the stream, but
roll a quick perception once you can.
All of us, or just Swish?
Just Swish.
okay. So let me roll initiative and then perform, or perception. Yeah, perception. Ooh, I would have not won with that initiative. So for the perception, I rolled a nat baby 20.
Nat baby 20. Okay. So you see on there's a few skeletons. One of them has a ring on its finger that seems untouched by the ravages of time, and that is over here.
Okay.
Which you would know is, kind of a tell for a magic item.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it pink.
That's the
Is that the
is that
only?
the one on,
That's
And
the
then
transmutation one.
No, that's the evocation one.
Oh, really?
The transmutation thing is on the other side.
Interesting. Okay.
Unless did I say it wrong earlier?
No, evocation was on the left. Transmutation was on the right.
Okay.
If
It doesn't
not
really
it, that's
matter
what we're going
that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Swish, you do see that is probably the magic item you're looking for.
Okay. Fish gonna be like, as the the jaws on the snake is now there. They're just be like, do we fight this thing or just take the ring and run?
Just take the ring. Get the fuck out of there.
And run. We don't have time to
Okay.
be fighting.
Okay.
Or maybe
Swish is
check the
going to-
other thingy. I don't know. Do what you want. That's not killing this thing.
Okay, I think Swish can do
Ah!
20, 25. Okay, they should be able to reach the skeleton with 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
And so they're going to use their, would you consider action or bonus
Just an
action to
object
grab the ring?
interaction. You can just
Oh,
grab
this
it.
object.
The finger
Just
comes with
grab it?
it, but
Just yank the whole hand.
Yeah, I'm just yanking the whole finger. And then I'm going to.
Is it the middle finger?
yeah, it's the middle finger.
Do I have Misty Step? I think I do. Yes, I do. That's a bonus action, actually. Okay, you know what? So I'm gonna take the action dash, and let's see. And just sorry, my map messed up. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna move right there.
So you try to.
Uh-oh.
It is going to try and constrict you as you leave its reach.
That
Okay.
was a missing step or a...
That was a dash, right?
Yes, that was just a dash. That was not a Misty Step.
Okay, so
Don't be constricted.
it's going to try to constrict. That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that would hit. Actually, as it lashes out at me, can it make a what's her reaction? Oh yeah, a dex saving throw for me.
Okay,
DC 16.
that's an 8.
Taser.
It got an 18.
18. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll then for the damage. So it will take 5 lightning damage. Would have
Okay,
taken 10 had it not saved.
and you take 28 bludgeoning damage as you are
Oof.
in the process of being crushed. You are
Oh, boy.
also restrained.
Okay.
That changes my plan.
Let's see. Restrained, so speed 0, attacks affected, saving throws affected. Oh. So I can still do my bonus action then
Yes.
while I'm restrained. Okay. Bonus action. Misty Step the fuck out of this thing. Just gonna be like, shit, and then just appear, right here behind Sirla.
Using Sirla as a shield.
Yep.
So we got the ring.
You got the ring.
Is it my turn?
I got the ring.
Yes, that's it for my turn. So it is your turn, Nyx.
Can I? How close would I need to be able to see if I can see whatever the magic item thingy is that's on the other
I'd say
section?
if you get to like here, you could make a good perception check.
Okay.
But you also only know like the rough location that Sirla told you.
Okay. That's
But she would have told you it's kind of near the bottom of the boat and kind of near the. I don't know if that. I think that's the prow, right over here.
near the bottom and your okay.
Like near the front, bottom front.
Mhm.
Yep. And the only way to see inside is to go where you indicated, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Or
But that
like-
also brings me closer to the treasure chest. That's fine. I just want to see if I can. How far is that?
The
I
floor is the
can't.
front of the boat.
Why is
Okay.
I'm blind? I can't.
It's rotating.
I'm trying to zoom in and it's being stupid.
Where do you want to go?
I'm just trying to see how much movement that would be, but I can't see the line.
What's it out there? 45?
45. That's fine. I can go there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit space.
That's me measuring.
Oh,
yeah.
that's you.
Oh, so that's how you do it? You hit space?
You
Yeah.
measure
Sorry.
it and then you hit space to move.
Okay, I want to try that. I've never done that before.
Kaboom.
That is so cool. Sorry.
Nice.
Okay, can I
It'll
do a
be-
perception?
Yeah, it'll be like a bonus action to survey stuff because it's not immediately visible.
That's fine. That's fine. I just want to percept.
Percept.
A 23.
Okay. Looking over here, where I moved the little circle to, you see amongst what looks like, what was like several shattered flagons and jars and bottles of rum, is one bottle that is encased in like a wool like cozy and looks unbroken and tiny, like a potion.
It's a magical
how
koozie of coldness.
and how far? That's another.
45.
Well, I have a 10-foot reach, so would that just be 40? So I'm 10
Yeah.
feet away, so I can grab it. Or no? When I get up, I have to move 45.
Yeah, that's 45 feet.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, if I action dash, that means I used 45, which means I had 10, so then I have 65 feet left if I use dash.
45. Yeah.
So
you
I
can
use.
get there, and then you have 20 left.
I can get there, grab it, and move 20 feet back.
Yes.
So I can get there, grab the thingy, and then move 20 feet towards the exit.
Okay.
And that is literally everything I can do.
Cirilla, you can no longer see Nyx.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I had a feeling I knew what you were gonna do. So Cirilla, it's your turn.
Ba-da-da, 5, 10, 15. I can't say. Don't resist this. And the space around you warps as you get pulled into fucking Kakashi's Kamui. And I'm going to move you off the map above me.
Okay.
Okay,
And I'm
Nyx, you
going to
find
run.
yourself on the cliffside.
But I run back. And I look back at the sea serpent saying, "Sorry for disturbing your home."
I'm not.
Okay.
Have one for the road. No. I'm not going to kill
Vortex warp swish into its mouth.
So, here you go. Have a
It's
nice
the
snack.
ancient sea serpent.
They can get on land?
No, but I'm seeing what its reach is. 20 feet. But, it takes in a deep breath and exhales rhyme. Cirilla and Swish, please give me Constitution saves.
Oh,
I'm not good
boy.
at that. Oh, I'm decent at that.
Yeah, you're a sorcerer.
My browser would not freeze. Oh, here we go. Okay. Con save.
When you
Oh!
Nice.
fans on
Nice.
the roll. I don't have charger to view, so this will be the straight roll. Dirty 20.
Okay,
Nice.
so you guys succeed, so you only take 31 points of cold damage.
Ooh.
Oh, That would have knocked me had I not saved. Damn.
Is 31 already halved?
Hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm glad we're not
Did
fighting
roll
this thing.
high, but it's also a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Looking at my no movement options ass here, I hope I can run quick.
Yeah.
I hope the range is short.
Okay. That's all it can do. So, Swish, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, Swish is going to run 70 feet away and do another Misty Step even further. So in total, they'll cover 100 feet away from this thing
Okay.
because they are looking bloodied, very bloodied.
Okay. Who is it next? Nyx?
I know how far away from Starlight am I?
You're so Cirla moved you 100 feet, so you're probably like 40 feet up.
Yeah, it works.
Okay. And that, she doesn't move very fast, does she?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I could have taken fly as one of my options. I did not. I have a 35 movement speed, though, because I am modified Air Genasi. Gang, what up? But I'll be okay.
Okay. I'm going to... I can't hold movement, can I?
You can hold
No.
action dash.
You can do that.
I can hold action dash. Because if I use my full movement, plus bonus action dash, plus action dash, that's 165 I can move. Which would leave everybody
Damn.
far behind.
Mhm.
Which means I couldn't come back to health if shit hits the fan.
Mhm.
So I think I'm going to...
That would even leave Swish in the dust. Moving on.
I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna hold a... I'm gonna hold an attack. I'm gonna hold the dash, action dash. I'm gonna hold that until Sterla goes past me.
Okay.
And that'll be it. I'm gonna stay there.
All right. Cirla.
So how far is Swish away from me?
Keep in. Oh,
100 feet, I think.
yeah.
That's what I moved,
Also,
yeah.
though, you are climbing, so I should have had you make athletics checks.
I can still do that if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Athletics. Okay, that would be a 16.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to move. So Cirla, let's get an athletics from you, unless you're using magic.
I am going to be magic. Levitate! It floats me 20 feet up in the air, and I can use... so I'll do bonus action, quicken spell, levitate, and then I'll scurry up 70 feet.
Okay.
So the target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach. So I'm the best rock climber ever.
All right. Well, it only has a 60-foot cone, so you guys leave its effective reach, and after a little while, let's get athletics. Well, Nyx, you can climb, right?
I
You have
can,
climb
and
speed.
now
Yeah, so
I
you're
have a climb
fine.
speed, and now I can also go along vertical surfaces. So
Cyrilla, give me athletics with advantage because it's a pretty tall cliff and it's closing.
Hmm. Can I have Can I do anything? Because I think levitate is concentration, so I won't be able to assist or have advantage. Well, don't stop me now, because I'm having a good time. That was almost a natural 20, but it
Oof.
wasn't 10. Clear
All
10
right.
though.
So swish between your athletics and maybe a misty step here or there. You make it up the fjord. Nyx is already, doing whatever.
Yeah, Nyx is
Cyrilla,
already ahead of me.
by the time you get to the top of the fjord, what was once a 200-foot wide gap is now a 20-foot wide gap. But you make it.
It's like that scene in Maze Runner. Safe.
cool. That was not stressful at all.
Do you have any idea what sort of creature or what those cliffs are?
Do
I've never
we?
seen one of those before.
I
I already rolled for this and didn't make it, so
Okay. You guys
I'm
could roll
asking for you all to.
history or nature.
A what or what?
History or
nature.
nature.
That is the same. Can I guide myself?
8.
Yes, you may guide yourself.
I was about to say I could guide you as well. So
That's a 16 plus,
Give us a 4. Oh.
so 17.
Okay, 17. Yeah, that's a sea serpent, which, I mean, Swish, you know of sea serpents.
okay, I know of
being
them.
a
Gotcha.
seafaring individual, and maybe have
Mhm.
seen, like, dead ones. They do not generally get that big. So, Nyx, this is the ancient variety, and also being on a giant island, probably a giant ancient sea serpent.
Mm.
Awesome. We just get lucky encountering all these stuff that's supposed to be myth or extinct.
Wait, what is it?
Okay, I've heard of those before. Like, it's a very ancient giant sea dragon thing. I've heard of them, and
Mhm.
like I've seen dead ones, but never one of this size. So it's all new to me. We have a habit of running into things that were meant to be, well, not myth in this
Wrong.
case, because I've seen dead ones, but still.
Is it weird that I kind of want to pet it?
Yeah, no.
I
Not
think you
weird.
did pet it, as we were running off of it. That would count as petting.
You petted the frost it exhaled.
Feels more like it petted you situation. Okay. Well,
I will say I was asking about the cliff, not the thing that we just almost fought.
Oh, the cliff?
yes. That's also
Because
very
I was
cool.
like, I feel like you were describing, so the cliffs is what I was
the
asking about.
cliffs?
Mm-hmm.
Universe sometimes has mysteries. But actually though,
That's what I was
for
asking.
Nyx, what you might know,
Nyx about,
especially being kind of a planeswalker, your best guess is that the land of Earth has there's influence of the land of Earth.
Waka.
What?
Planeswalker.
Oh,
Magic
okay.
gathering.
That somehow, like, the plane of Earth has given these fjords not sentience, but has animated them.
Mm.
If there was some kind of portal that stuck around a long time. Yeah.
So they're not necessarily sentient. It's kind of like a Venus flytrap where they
Yeah.
send something's there, so they start to close.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a conscious.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is it
Cool,
weird if I
cool,
think that's
cool, cool.
cute?
No.
Taylor, anything is cute.
I think you're not cute.
Nothing of your sibling. So
I'm gonna go over and pet the cliffs.
Okay, you pet the lips. They're cold
Okay.
and unyielding.
I love that for you. Cool. So, what did you get, Swish? You grabbed something, right?
oh,
Face full of
yeah, I did.
frost.
And Swish is gonna hold up the finger, but like in the form of a middle finger, like, like, and they'll be
Like has it in
"Oh,
between their.
sorry." They do that on purpose, but they'll be like, yeah, exactly. But they'll hold it up and take the ring off and be like, anyone know identify, or do I just need to put this thing on?
We've been through this. No one here has identified.
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe Arcana
Swish
check.
puts it on. No,
Yeah.
Swish puts it on.
I'm
You feel like your hand is lighter. You would have to sit with this for about an hour to attune to
Mhm.
it in order to find out its exact properties, but you would guess that it has something to do with gravity.
Do we have advantage because we're air genasi and
No,
the
you
light?
have to.
Could I try
Yeah.
and just like
Swish would be
yank
well, this is an
Switch's hand over
interesting-
to observe it closer?
Well, yeah, sure.
Swish would be like, "What? That's okay."
Gimme.
Yeah, it feels like there's less resistance when you lift or but Swish, if you think about it, like, your hand gets a little heavier.
This is probably a ring of anti-gravity or something similar to that. But
Get your heart out, Newton.
I've never heard of a cursed one of those, so I don't think I'm cursed. I think we should be good. So Swish is just gonna leave it on for our next travels for the next, at minimum, the next hour.
If it
Well, you
starts
have to,
talk-
like, sit and attune to
Mhm.
it. You can't just passively.
Ah,
I mean,
Hi, Tabaxi.
we're also
okay.
hello Tabaxi. We're also pretty fucked up, so we're probably gonna get a short rest in here either way.
Yeah, we do need to, because Swish is definitely pretty fucked up. So
All right. Well, while you guys take a short rest, let's take 10 so I can feed my cats.
all right,
Hey,
we shall do that.
We'll be back in 10.
All right, see you all in 10.
ride that stream.
I'm calm.
Are you?
And we're back.
Welcome back to Fadehome. And I am, as a lesbian, I'm feeling calm. The party decided to be fun and go on a side quest to the Sawtooth Fjords. I don't know if they regret that, but they did very nearly get ice blasted to death. But they got a potion and a ring.
Oh, it's not a koozie.
You don't know what it is yet. But it does have a cute little sweater on it.
Best time to wear a striped sweater.
That's not awful, I guess. Well, during the short rest, could I have inspected the potion to
Sure.
see if I could tell what it is?
Yeah.
Do we get our short rest unaccosted?
Yes, you do get your short rest unaccosted.
Okay.
Why don't you roll? Do you have like alchemist supplies?
I do
Like
not.
emergency? Okay.
I do not.
Then it's just intelligence.
Ugh. Can I make an argument for a medicine check?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's not the best, but can I guide myself also?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't need-
Hold on. Guidance. Okay, so 24 total.
So the first thing you realize is the cute little cozy is not like, it's like a growth. It's almost like a woolen, like it's kind of attached to the bottle in an almost organic way. Um, and you learn that this is sheep dragon brew. If you drink it, you will grow a thick coat of wool. But it'll keep you warm, and your AC increases by 1, and you're resistant to cold damage for an hour.
Okay, can you say the name again?
Sheep dragon brew.
Okay.
Sheep dragon wool.
Dragon brew.
Yeah, the Obajima source book has a ton of fun potions, so.
It does. Yes. There's that ring. It's a tri-band ring that I want. You can add 3 healing potions to it and just have it as a ring, and you can
I
use.
considered giving that to you guys.
It's on my my want list, I guess. But
Okay.
that ring is
I'll
so
keep
cool.
that in mind.
I mean, there's that spell
Okay.
from the Obajima that's like, hey, you get a
Vegetable.
vegetable sword, and you can smack, and you can eat it for D12. It just goes down by dash going every damage every time. Like that's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, you identify your ring. Do you want to share what the ring does?
Oh, sure, yes. After the short rest, I am attuned to the Ring of Lunar Might. It basically creates it turns me into my own gravity source, and it allows friends of mine, allies, to move with double movement speed through a space within 20 feet of me, and enemies to move with difficult terrain within 20 feet of me.
The monks are gonna love you.
Yep.
Does it give
You ever
you
heard of
a?
slingshot?
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Is there a downside? Like how haste has a downside when it ends.
Uh, it can only do this once a day.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can cast. You can use an action
Reverse
to
gravity.
speak the ring's command
Yeah.
word to cast reverse gravity.
Yeah. once
That's
you
a
do that,
big
though-
one. That you buried the
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you can only do it once.
Yeah.
You only need it
Once
once.
ever.
Yeah.
Once ever or
Um,
once per something.
Once ever.
Once
Wow.
ever. Well, when the army comes marching onto our homeland of Sibva, you'd be like, whoop, boom,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
you.
why you got to use reverse
I did.
gravity.
Lua is my mushroom druid. That carried around a hat with like full of dirt and mushrooms and all that. Neck was strong, but she got to use the reverse gravity on an invading force, and it got like a lot of people in it. Between that and like, I think it was a difficult terrain spell, like plant
It was
growth.
plant growth.
It was like it was hell for them to get through. Like druids are legit army breakers.
Yeah. It was great. And then so Faye was like, I'm gonna play an asexual aromantic character, and then I introduced this water genasi guy who is like bathing in a river, and Faye was like, I'm gonna play a demi-romantic, demi-sexual character.
Still on the array spectrum, baby. Let's go.
Happy Pride Month.
Listen, they first connected when they first met with like, I'm Judy vibes too. Like, oh, that's cool. And you're kind of nice. I like you. And just a little modicum of affection and attention was like, you're my new favorite. I don't have these things ever. These things called friends. She was the black sheep in her village. So her tribe was called the Skull Crushers, and she was very sweet and friendly. I'll let you do the math.
Well, having taken your rest, are we going to the Bjorn house, or do you guys want to? Oh, you've already been to the Footstones.
Yeah, we rescued Gwendish and their crew.
Yeah. You've been to
Yeah.
all the named locations on the map, except for the Bjorn house.
Yeah,
Well,
that should be good
I
with going to the
guess.
beer house. What our original plan was anyway. So,
Mhm.
but if we're doing this before we get another long rest, that's if. Swish is going to be casting Cure Wounds on themselves at first level.
Okay.
Counterspell.
Imagine.
Yeah. Oh, for
Max
maximum
healing.
12 points. Nice. Hell yeah.
I'm
Alright, Swish is
waiting
good to
for
go.
my opportunity to counterspell or revivify.
Yep.
Well, Swish can't even cast it anymore because they don't even have a diamond. So, like, they still have it, they still know it, but like,
Yeah.
You're about to gain your ring this time. And another level of cleric.
yeah, I know, right? Well,
Well.
I mean, I'm taking more levels than cleric anyway, but yeah.
But are we good to go, Nyx?
Yeah. Sure. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? You only live once, right?
No. Hi, I died a couple of days ago.
Does it count if you don't stay dead?
I think so.
Okay.
At least I got to experience a little bit of the afterlife. But I didn't really like it. Then again, I don't really like Fiacra. Ogres, specifically. Undeath and that. I think he wore the face of my grandpa. That was really rude.
That is rather unsettling.
Mhm.
Wait, did you like your grandpa?
I did like my grandpa.
Okay.
They matched my grandma's freak most days.
Okay then.
All right. Well,
Just imagine grandma and grandpa twerking at the club.
At Ye Old Tavern.
The ye old tavern. The ye old rave.
Mm-hmm.
what was I going to say?
As a lesbian.
As a lesbian, you guys make your way to the Bjorn house.
Wait, where?
Which, as you get close, it's a long house, not terribly large, but you guys arrive and you hear voices within. They're speaking in giant.
Well,
Let's swish.
Yeah,
look at this point. recognize giant. Since we've heard it for so long, but I don't know what they're saying.
Mhm.
Twitch does.
Okay.
So what is switch here?
You hear you're sitting there, and at first it takes you a while to hear. And you hear raise, fold. Two people are gambling.
Mm. Interesting. Twitch is gonna be like, I think there's a couple people gambling and they're speaking giants.
You think they're ghosts?
I think there might be more survivors, or maybe ghosts. I don't know. Would someone quieter want to walk up and see if you can, see anything, or maybe open the door quietly? Looking at Nyx.
Yeah. I can definitely do that. For sure. I will guide myself and then roll a stealth check.
Mhm.
It shall be a 21 plus 4, so 25 total.
Okay, so you find you climb up. There's like a little area to let like the smoke escape. So you climb up the sides and you peer in. It's smoky within. You smell something roasting, some kind of boar maybe. Um, and looking in, you see two giant individuals. One of them you recognize as a Fomorian, but a little more put together than the average Fomorian you've experienced. Um, they're wearing, clothing and stuff. And then the other creature is spectral and looks
Got it.
perhaps like a stone or cloud giant.
Would
Okay. Okay.
listen? Would you not, or would you?
I mean, definitely would. But okay, I'm gonna go back down. Do I see anything of interest in the room? Of note? Like any items or
artifacts?
Yes. There are heaps of spectral items.
spectral items?
Mhm.
Okay. That's
And lying between them on the table is a stone.
okay. And how
Or actually
brightly
no,
lit?
it's a skull. It is a large skull.
How
Giant-shaped skull?
brightly lit is
Giant
the
size
interior?
It's dim light.
And outside is still bright light?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can kind of shimmy yourself into a place under the roof that's dim enough for shadow step.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna carefully go back down and impart this information. And yeah, so there's a Fomorian who seems way too bougie for a normal Fomorian. Like, I don't know, like someone actually gave them a bath or something. There's a spectral giant. Not sure. Probably stone or you said cloud, right?
Yeah, stone or cloud.
stone or cloud. But they're spectral. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there too that's also not solid, from what I could tell. They don't seem entirely on this plane. Except for was the skull solid, or was the skull also
The
ethereal?
skull was solid.
The only thing that was really solid was the skull in the middle of the table. So yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Thanks for scouting.
Well, I mean, they're put together. They might be semi-friendly at the very least. Y'all want to say hello?
Can we knock?
Yeah.
If you want, I'm going to hide. Just in case shit hits the fan.
Do you mean
That's
you
yeah.
trust?
What?
And I will just, in general, when Cirla and Nyx are talking, assume that Swish is translating. But Nyx, if you are too far
Mhm.
from Swish, you will have no idea what's going on or what's being
That
said.
is
You can still read body language.
very, very true. Uh,
So in case you don't trust me to talk to people, that's like my favorite thing to do.
I don't trust other people's reactions because people, especially crazy, you can't predict crazy.
Hmm.
Looks
See, exactly. You know what I mean. But okay, that's fine. We can. I guess if we're gonna die, we may as well do it together.
Better not die.
Blur hides in a bush.
Exactly.
I see the
hide.
skedaddle.
All right. You all ready then?
Mhm.
Mostly. All right.
Okay.
Swish is going to
You raise
walk
your
up
hand
and
to knock,
on the
and the
door.
door opens.
Okay.
Revealing the interior. Nobody is standing at the door, but the Fomorian will kind of reach for a club, and before it does, an unseen voice says, "Oh, don't be like that. Our friends come in peace, do they not?
Oh, good.
Pull up
Yes,
some
we were
chairs,
hoping to be
Azog."
friends. And Swish will translate all of this like, they see us as friends, which is what we wanted anyway.
Oh. Are we allowed to come in?
Yes.
Mm.
And you see the Fomorian start to pull up giant-sized chairs.
Make it work. Whoa. Big lady.
So you see the big lady who says, "You have come to the Beard House. I call myself Andonus. And what shall I call you?"
Well, I'm Swish, and this is my sibling Sierra. And Nix, are you
Hi.
with us, or are you hiding in the corner?
No, I'm here.
Okay. And this is our friend Nix. A pleasure to meet you.
Be welcome, Cirla, Swish, Nyx. And we're gonna have to, once again use our imagination brains. But there's a table set with chairs, and there are various knuckle bones, six-sided, with runes etched onto them. You would know, both Swish and Cirla would know that these are the giant numbering systems.
Okay.
Would you like to play?
Oh shit, you guys play D&D too?
Yeah, it's Honey Heist. It's just D6s.
Mm. What's the game?
Azog here requires this, and kind of holds up the giant skull, and it floats just above her hand, and she kind of moves her hand, and it rotates.
Does that seem like a spell or an innate ability,
Um,
or a little bit of both?
a little bit of both.
Okay.
It's just magic.
Magic. Incipient. Ukatoa. As a lesbian. So, what was the Fulmorian's name?
Azog.
So, Azek is trying to win the skull in the game.
Yes, and so far having limited luck. Would you like to help him? Or perhaps there's something else that catches your eye. And you see various riches and artifacts around the room.
What
Do we
about the
see-
artifacts?
Yeah.
That we're looking
What
for?
are you looking for?
Was it the I think it was a gauntlet, right?
Yeah, it was a gauntlet.
You do see a set of giant gauntlets.
Okay. So Swish will be eyeing those like, are those up for trade or games or anything else?
Yes, they are. If you have something to give or gamble.
Give or gamble?
Well,
What
there's
would you
this sick ring we
take in
got
exchange?
recently.
I was thinking the same thing. No, Swish was like, what would you take for a trade?
A task, an item, some life force, a bargain,
Interesting.
a spell.
It's the opportunity for me to go the triple multi-class of sorcerer, bard, warlock.
Yeah.
Is this what this is?
Yeah. So Swish was be like, would you take this? Pointing at the ring.
May I inspect?
Sure. And Swish will hold out their hands, the ring.
Also, I'm curious about the task, but I'll wait till you're finished inspecting to.
So they kind of hold their hand out, and you place it just above their hand, and the ring rotates in place as you see almost light behind the giant's blindfold. Well, in terms of rarity, these items are more or less equivalent. However, these gauntlets being but a memory, like all memories, it is precious to me. And the giant will flick their hand, and the gauntlets come to rest in the pot, rest beside the skull at the center of the table.
So, would you take a trade and a task? And if so, what would the task be? I know you're gonna ask that, Faye, but
You're good. You as a translator.
I would like you to pluck a feather from a rock born in the Feywild and bring it back to me.
Do we know what rocks I feel like it's a common enough.
ROC. Yeah.
Yeah. So imagining, like, would this be like, oh, what kind of rock has a feather in it? That's cool. Like, oh, it's a giant bird.
And Nyx, roll. Actually, you don't need a roll. You would just know. In parts of the Feywild, especially the Summer Court, but they migrate. There are whole communities that live on the back of rocks, but to pluck the feather of a rock is very taboo.
Culturally inappropriate.
Oh, are you against this, Nyx? You have a problem with it?
It's an offensive task to pluck a feather from a rock.
Why is it
Oh, is
offensive?
it now?
Culturally insensitive. Because there are entire civilizations, I suppose, that live solely on the back of the rocks. They're sacred. So to go and pluck a feather, we're just asking to get killed, essentially.
Oh,
Interesting.
is there a taboo about trading a rock's feather, or is it anyone can't pluck a rock's feather, or only certain people can?
No plucking.
Okay.
It's like a real world example. India with their cows. It's just no, don't do it.
Don't fuck with the cows.
Yeah, Swish would know about cows, huh?
Interesting.
Sorry.
For what?
Sneezing
Okay.
in your ear.
Oh, that's what that was. I
How
thought you were
about-
laughing.
No, I sneezed.
How about we offer the ring and a gamble? And if we lose the gamble, then we do the task. If we win the gamble, though, then we just get the ring and we get the gun.
Or I can offer another magic item of a lower rarity. So we don't have to gamble and leave things up to fate. If you believe in fate.
I am a gambler. But what item could you offer me?
Pearl of Power?
Pearl and the ring for the gauntlets.
It is uncommon, if that matters.
Yeah. Roll persuasion. She doesn't seem too interested, but
Skadoosh. Oh, that was almost.
Oh no!
This is 16 though.
how about this? The skull, the ring, and the gauntlets go on the table. Winner takes all.
And what's the game?
Game is called Dead Hands Dice.
And
Does
what
it,
is that?
Yeah.
Do any of us know what that is?
Roll. I guess history. Swish, you get advantage.
So if it was spades, I'd be like, oh, I know how to do this. Let's do it. But that's a 19.
Natural
for me.
20.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, I don't know anything.
Yeah, Nyx, you're like, what? So you're like, you've heard of it, you know it's a game played with essentially D6s, and you want highs are good, you want more numbers. Swish, you know it's a pretty simplistic game. You can roll any number of D6s you want, and whoever gets the highest number wins the round. But if you roll a 1, you are disqualified from the game.
On any of the dice, or
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
you have to declare
And how
the
many
number.
rounds?
Yeah,
sorry.
so you decide the number, and then everybody rolls at once.
Gotcha. And Oh, so we all roll the same number of dice, or
No. Like, Sirla could roll
No.
4 and you could just roll 1.
Gotcha.
And the
So
giant
whoever rolls
could
the
roll...
highest number, but
Yeah.
the more dice you roll, the more likely you are to roll a 1 and get disqualified. Interesting. Okay. And how many rounds would it be?
Well, let's say 5.
Okay.
And is
Alright.
it one
Which
Which is
roll-
like
representative?
3 out of 5 or something.
Yeah, so it's like the best, whoever wins the most rounds at the end.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Is this like
Okay.
a one representative, like per group kind of thing, or is this everyone's
Uh,
playing?
Everybody could play.
Okay. Switch will
So does it have-
explain the rest to everyone else.
Is it so it's 5 rounds, so it means we need to win at least 3. Does that mean like
Well, although, like, if you won 2 and they each, say she wins 2, you win 2, then that's a tie, Or they
Okay,
each
but-
win 1 and one of you wins 2, you win.
but so that means one of us has to get the 3 wins or something. It can't be I win 1 and then Swish wins 1 and okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah, Swish will look over at Sirla and Nix and be like, "Oh, y'all want to gamble?
What happens
I
if we
enjoy
lose?
gambling."
We just lose the items. Nothing else. There's no
You walk
caveat.
away empty-handed.
So
Although
no caveat. Oh, Lou.
Azig has made a vow to walk away in peace regardless of the outcome. How much you trust his word is up to you. And
Can I do
Azig
an
just
in-
glares at her.
Can I do an insight
Mhm.
to see if that's legit?
I trust him.
Of course you do.
I will
You trust
warn
everyone,
you
Sirla.
that none of these items can be removed from this place without my permission.
21.
She's telling the truth, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Well, it seems like I don't think fighting these 2 would be healthy for us. So, sure. Why not?
All right.
I'm
Let's do
guessing,
it.
as usual, for stuff like this, magic is prohibited.
So,
Um,
yeah, okay.
Roll Arcana.
Oh, that was almost really bad, but it's a 24.
I don't know if you have the intention of, casting anything, but you get the feeling that certain spells are not at your beck and call right now. So,
But,
while you're not in an anti-magic zone, certain spells are disabled, essentially.
So then, what about things like bardic inspiration?
You get the feeling that she is in control of what will and will not work.
So kind of feel the air. Kind of eyes like kind of lock onto her a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She smiles.
It's really cool. Can I bardically inspire my friends?
It will not affect the outcome of the dice, but you may.
It'll make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Then certainly.
Okay. The question is, do I have bardic tales that would possibly benefit?
I am eating on stream, Bobby.
I did see
You
that.
broke a rule.
did.
J'accuse!
Yeah, we'll just bardic inspire our friends. And she'll kind of draw symbols in the air like she usually does and pushes it into Nix and Swish. And they kind of get the feeling of a like a cowboy like wandering into the saloon, the wind blowing at his at the little poncho cape, hats down, like looking out over the gambling table. It's like, I'm about to win a lot of money. As he strides over, and that kind of swaggered feeling pushes into you. And
Cool.
I keep forgetting the full Fomorian's name. It's A
Azek.
something. Azek.
Azek.
And we have your word that if one of us wins, that we're gonna get the things we want. You get
Yes.
skull, I get. Okay. Good luck. And she'll bodically inspire them too.
I
Here I am feeling left out.
want
Okay.
to
No.
guidance myself if it's allowed, and it's mainly just in case shit goes down, not necessarily for game.
You do guidance yourself, you get the feeling that it may or may not function as you intended. AKA,
Okay.
if you try to roll sleight of hand, it might not work. But if you roll, say, initiative, it might work.
Well, honestly, Nyx is just preparing in case they get into a fight. That's the only reason they're
Yeah.
casting it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna move you guys around a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, you guys can stay together. I'll move Azek. Alright, so for our first, I will change this to Pupplet. How many dice is everybody rolling? There is a bag passed around. It feels weightless, but you can pull any number of dice you would like from it.
You know who's pulling first?
Cirla.
Fuck. So the bag floats over her. She kind of like panics, looks around, doesn't know the customs of this. Let me roll a d6.
Okay.
This could be really good or really bad. 5.
You're rolling 5 dice?
I'm rolling 5 die.
Okay.
Wait, am I disqualified from the round or the whole thing if I roll
The
1?
whole thing.
Oh. 1. 1.
1, okay.
Don't worry, I'll still roll a 1. It'll be all right.
Okay. The bag moves over to Swish.
And do we keep
Um,
the our
Swish?
die hidden
Not
when we pick?
No, it's everybody rolls together at the same time, and it's.
I mean, like when we pick.
Yes. You see how many are picked, because then somebody could potentially sleight of hand, and
Mm-hmm.
Swish is going to roll 4.
Okay. Nyx.
2.
Okay. The Fomorian will not very smart. He's gonna grab he'll grab 4. And
Not very smart. Grabs 4. Looks at fellow compatriot.
Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
and the gambler will roll 2. So,
Okay.
everybody get ready.
You want a countdown?
Yeah.
All right, stream.
5.
Wish us luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kids next door. Kids next.
Oh
That's a
shit.
6. Oh, who rolled? Swish. Please tell me both of those are yours and not one of them being Nyx's.
I can't.
I can't tell.
The ones that say Alder are
Um,
from me, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swish rolled 2 of the ones.
Oh.
Okay.
I got a 3 and a 6.
Okay, so Swish, you are out. And
Yep.
did anybody
Swish
get
out.
above? Did anybody get an 8 or higher?
Mm-mm. Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh,
Nick's dead.
total. I got a 9.
Total. Okay, Nyx, you are the winner.
Yay! I have
Round
to win eventually.
round 2.
Somehow, big man from Morian rolled all
Got
2s.
4 2s.
Yep.
So, seeing his success this next time, he's going to roll 5. Is anybody changing their number of dice?
Yeah, Swish is changing it to
Swish, you
0
are
dice.
out.
Yeah, because they're out.
Yeah.
I'm sticking
Okay.
with 2.
Is it the same rotation in terms of who chooses
Yes.
what?
Yes.
Why? So at this point, playing for Nyx really, and the giantess rolled 2 or picked 2. I'll also do 2.
Okay. So, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm out.
I'm about to, I think. Hold on. Where's my roll? Yeah, I'm
The
out.
Fomorian is out.
This lady is
Oh.
lucky.
So
So
everybody's
the-
out but her?
Yep.
Yeah.
She will grin and the skull becomes spectral again. At which point Azeg stands up and brandishes his club. Everybody roll initiative.
Knew it.
Yep.
Well, he has a bardic from me
He does!
if he wants to use it.
Hopefully he's on our side.
Okay,
Guidance
Sirla
will work for this?
would work for initiative, yeah.
So that would be a 17 total
Okay.
for me.
Okay, so Sirla, all you know is that the Fomorian is grabbing his weapon and turning on the Cloud Giant, who is still sitting there.
Oh, hey, 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 hey! And she's going to start backing up. Hands up. Does not want any of the smoke currently. It's like, maybe we should calm down a little bit. And that's going to be your turn.
Okay. The Cloud Giant.
Though, sorry, one thing.
Mhm.
As we've been interacting and the control over the space and all this stuff, what is she? Other than a cloud giant ghost.
Who knows? You could roll history, see if there's ever been something like her.
Yeah. Six.
The dice want
She's a
you to know
hot, big
nothing.
lady.
I mean, they are high, big lady. A little bit distracting. But yeah, sorry. Continue. My turn is done.
The Cloud Giant will say, as I had seen. And it's just going to hold their staff in what you guys would recognize as essentially a ready to action. Nyx.
Nobody made a move. How am I supposed to know what to do?
Hold your action.
And I... Well, this Fomorian seems... Do they seem more put together, or and more intelligent, or just clean?
They've shown intelligence of understanding of the game and some, they can count.
Plus
But you don't necessarily know how, they're conversational. Sorry.
plus faith.
But I don't think past the interaction you've had, you don't have a good way of knowing how smart they are.
Would I know, in theory, if minor illusion would work on Fomorian quote-unquote
You
intelligence?
don't know of them having any particular immunity to illusions.
Okay. That's fine. Solid image, chair footprints. Can I create a minor illusion
Okay,
of the ethereal skull?
sure. Where would you like it to be?
So where's the original?
It's kind of there's a table between all of you guys, and it's in the center of the table with the ring and the gauntlets.
Okay, I want to set it at the other end of the table, like as far away on the table from it as
Okay.
possible. How far can I do this? The 30 feet? Their table or surface 30 feet from me, where I can put it within the Fomorian's line of sight.
Yeah, like this long table over here. You could put it anywhere on there. And there are kind of
Okay.
these benches over here.
I'm gonna put it on this table right here.
Okay.
Okay. And then that will be, I guess I'm gonna move away. Let's see. I'd have to go over the table to get over here, right?
But that's fine.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
You're a monk.
Let's go there.
Okay.
And turn.
The Fomorian raises its club, then it expression shifts and it grins and says, "I suggest." And then the cloud giant waves and the Fomorian's throat seizes and his mouth closes. And he is not able to finish that sentence.
Magical gag. I love it.
Yep.
Of course.
Swish.
No
Oh,
one's done anything yet.
There's been plenty that's been done. One casted suggestion, the other one said, fuck you.
Wish is willing to draw their sword out and point it, like get closer to the Fomorian and point it at them and be like, "That would be a good time to leave in peace. I suggest you do that." And it's going to hold an attack action for the trigger would be if the Fomorian attacks the cloud giants.
Okay. Cyrilla.
I think this is a really bad idea. You might lose your life here if they get pissed off, so can you just take this L? Please? Wait, do you understand common? Swish, translate. Oh, fuck. That's me turn.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, this is the one I'll roll like 2 nat 20s on. Close enough, 18.
Yeah. You get the feeling it understood like a third of what you were saying.
It's understood, take the L and die.
Yeah. but does not seem to be standing down. I'll say that's a bonus action.
Yeah, unlike the usual bard or sorcerer, I don't really have any, like... I don't do the whole suggestion thing. For the suggestion spell. That's not going to be helpful. That's not going to be helpful. Protection. Just in case, we're going to run over to Nyx, and then cast a twin spell, protection for evil and good, and then red back.
Okay.
It's a first level twin spell.
The Cloud Giant will hold their action again. Nyx.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous now.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fine. I'm going to hit them.
Both of them?
No. The instigator of this whole kerfuffle.
Yes, swish.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit it. Let's see if I can. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
So that shall be...
Ooh, nice.
12 bludgeoning, stunning strike. That was the whole
Okay.
point for all of
That's
that.
what I figured was happening.
You also get more damage.
15. It's not very high.
Wish does look at Nyx disapprovingly, but
And con save. Ooh, it is stunned.
Sweet.
Do you get more damage because your club is giant slaying?
Oh, that is
It
true. It is a giant type.
So it gets an extra 2d6. Extra 2d6 damage.
I'm instantly
Okay,
delighted.
so 1, 2. Which is an additional 7.
Okay. 7.
It's
How
kind
big
of
is
all
the
I
one?
wanted was to stun them. Now I don't know. I guess that was one attack.
Okay.
So technically I have another one. Can I try to restrain them?
That's gonna be pretty tough. What do you have to use? Because you get the feeling rope is not gonna do shit.
Nope, I don't have anything. I just have rope.
A nope
Okay.
rope.
No.
So a snake.
Okay, so rope will not work. I guess I could hit it again.
Mhm.
Sure. No, that would be an action, and I already used part of it, so that wouldn't work. Okay. I don't want to hit it again, though. I want someone else to make that determination and not me. Can I guess I'll ask the Cloud Giant.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to knock him out or what?
I will knock him out. You may participate.
Okay, that's all they need. They're gonna hit him again.
Does this count as a task?
Right? Does this count as a task?
I have not requested this of you.
Can you?
No.
I could.
Okay. It's a natural 20.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
nice.
So it's just double damage, right? Double dice, I mean?
Yeah. Double dice.
Okay. So that's a 2. Roll, please. Thank you. Did that roll twice?
My God. It just rolled once and it was regular damage, but it's another 12 on the dice.
Oh, right. And I need to do the Wait, it only rolled 1.
Mm-hmm.
Why did
So
it
just
only
roll
roll?
another d6 and then, well, but it'll also get more damage because the Giant Slayer. So you'll just roll a bunch of d6s.
Okay, so this was for the
5d6
actual
more.
mate. Oh, that was just the 1. It's just, so that was just the 1, not a +6. So that would be, you don't double the modifier, right?
No, you do not.
No,
double the
okay. So
modifier.
13 for the, and then I'll roll 4d6 for the extra
Okay.
thing, which is an additional 12. Which is, what, 25 total? For that one hit?
It was 25?
Total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So did talking to them take up my bonus action, or do I still have it?
You still have it.
Okay. Just checking. I shall flurry of blows then.
There it is.
There it goes.
That is a 22 to hit.
A 22 will hit.
Seven bludgeoning.
Okay.
And
Plus the 2d6.
sorry.
Oh, no, it's unarmed.
No.
So. Yes, you don't
You're
get
right.
the 2d6.
I already figured that was a 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. 6 bludgeoning.
All right.
And that is all that I am capable of doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Switch. Because the Fomoran is stunned.
Yep.
Yes.
So
So you have advantage
Swish.
on shit.
okay. Can Swish like smack it with the not sharp side of the sword, like the bottom,
Sure.
the pommel?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So Swish is going to swing the pommel of their sword, which that would be a 16 to hit.
It hits. You do have advantage, though.
Oh, okay. Let me just check for a 20. No, 27, but not a natural 20. But yeah, that definitely hits. Okay, so that'll do. Jesus, I'm confused.
You did 9. You one-hand it, right? Because you have a shield.
Yeah.
So
So
it's 9.
that would be 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and if
Okay.
that would kill it, it would
Oh,
just
it
knock
has
it out. 'Cause that's
plenty
not.
of health. It has health for
Shit.
days.
Okay. Hmm. You know what?
Shaking butt, bitch.
Actually, okay. We're gonna do an action surge. Smack it again.
Smack that.
Again with advantage. Let me make sure this isn't a natural 20. That would be a 26 to hit, which will hit.
Yep.
That'd be why does it do this? What the hell? Whatever. A 10 bludgeon damage.
Okay.
And for our bonus action, going to cast a spiritual weapon. And while it's normally a a trident, like see where the trident, it'd be in this case it would just be one of the like giant clubs just to knock him out. So have that in my minions. Yes, I do. Sword. And we're just gonna put it right there. And I'm just gonna make an attack with that for my final thing on this turn. So that would be a. Does that have an advantage as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a Nepo Baby 20 to hit it.
Okay, that hits.
For let's see. Oh, maximum 12 points of force damage.
All right.
As
Nice.
it bonks it on the head. Well, Swish has done all the damage they can, and that will be Swish's turn.
Okay. Cirla, you're up.
Okay, so things have kind of hit the fan. Not only did we lose, but this man's decided to be violent in response to the loss rather than trying a double or nothing. And seeing as how there's a language barrier, she feels a little bit helpless in this. And I think she's kind of gonna, for the first time in a long while, she's probably gonna freeze for just a round. After the violence happened, then it got worse, and then she's like, I don't know what to do, so she's going to skip on her turn.
Okay. The giant will stand, and she is a tall drink of water.
Maybe that's why she's stunned.
She's not. He is.
Mhm.
And smack 3 times. 17, which does 15 bludgeoning and 12 thunder. He's now bloodied.
15 bludgeoning and 12 thunder. That's attack number 1.
$24 to hit for. Oh, that's a shit ton.
2 attacks.
49.
Excuse you? That's like 1 point off my entire health.
Good lord.
And the
Bless
third and final attack.
3 attacks.
for 30 damage.
So about
Okay.
100 damage, right?
Yeah. He's very low on health. Oh, some of those should have all been at advantage. See if I got
So
a
let's see if
crit.
he crits.
Mhm.
No, which one?
No, didn't.
Is she critted? He's dead. There's no way.
Yeah.
Nyx.
Okay. Until the end of my next turn. Okay, so it's still stunned.
Yeah.
And I shall smack that.
Smack on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that.
That is a 29 to hit. Which I'm just going to roll 3d6s. 1, 2, plus 6. So that is 14 plus 6, so 20.
That
Um,
hits. Or wait, was
20
that
but
damage?
that was damage. The hit was 29. And
Okay.
then damage is
You
20.
knock him out. Unless you
Sweet.
want to kill him.
No, I just want to knock him out. I don't want to piss off the giant lady.
Okay. So with a thunderous crash, he falls to the ground, phasing she says, "Oh," and he phases through the table and everything on it as it turns incorporeal before he can break it.
Okay.
And he lies on the ground and he'll sigh and say, "That's how it is with Fomorians often. Sorry for that unpleasantness. Can we put the weapons away now?"
Okay. I'm not going to piss her off.
Yeah, Squish definitely sees their sword.
Yep. Put it away. Although technically for a monk, their weapons are always there.
Your aid was neither needed nor asked for, but it is appreciated.
Well, he technically went against his word. And, I mean, I'm not the best moral compass, but that was still rude.
It was. Now shall you be leaving unsatisfied? And she looks at Swish's belt.
Oh
Says,
no.
"Or will you give me something a little more culturally relevant?"
Hi, look, I have this club. It's very handy against
Oh
giant.
my god, give it away because it was intended for Fiddick. Well, it was intended for you or Fiddick, but
above table. If I put the belt on the line and we lose, it's going down. Like like we fight her for it.
We're
Oh
dying.
god.
By
We're
her, we die.
dying.
I want to put it on the ground, but only like on the table, but only if y'all are willing to take the chance that we lose and we have to
Take
fight
a
her for
chance.
it.
There's not a chance. We're going to die.
One hit
Squish,
would have almost
Squish-
downed me.
Squish has fallen
I
in
am
love with this
squishy.
belt, and Squish has fallen in love with this belt and is willing to die for it. So
Is willing to let their sibling die for it too.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. So no on the club?
the club would not be sufficient.
But the club plus what else do we have on the table?
You have already lost everything on the table. Everything on the table is mine.
So we need to put up brand new things.
Yes.
Okay.
And she'll move the ring and the skull back to the side so that only the gauntlets are sitting on the table. Add something of equal value.
You mentioned memories before, right?
Yes, I did.
Do you take memories too?
Yes, I do.
Not the first time I danced.
How important is it to you?
Very. And what I imagine is it's the first time she really danced with her mom, and it was a Mythweaver thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's part of what gave one of the things that gave her very early foundation for love of dancing.
The Cloud Giant will consider this. Roll persuasion.
Better. 25.
The club and the memory. And she'll hand you basically a marble. It's a large marble.
Do I eat
Hold
it?
it and no.
Oh.
Hold it and consider the memory.
Oh. And she'll consider it.
So yes, the marble fills with kind of a purple haze, and Cirla, you know that you have danced. You know there was a time where you danced for the first time, but where that memory should be, there is a void.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
too
the
hazy.
marble joins the club and the gauntlets on the table.
I know that feeling in real life.
Question.
Mhm.
Would would I guess another memory give us the ring and or the skull back?
It would have to be a very special memory. That would be all memory of a person, place, feeling. Not simply an instance.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
There's an option if you would like the gauntlets with no contest.
Is it taking a level on Warlock?
No. You may take them with you. However, when you leave this island, all memory of everything that has happened on this land will be gone.
How does that apply to the afterlife? Because technically my soul wasn't here. It wasn't of this land.
Twitch will be down for this because they'll be like, Sheila died. Just forget that Sheila died. Yes.
No. Okay. So if I were to give you the memories, all the memories that I have of my dead family,
Nyx.
That would be
would that
valuable.
be sufficient to return Cirla's memory and give us the gauntlet?
Roll persuasion.
I'm really bad at that. Okay.
I think you still have a bardic inspiration.
You're right.
You do.
I do.
Ooh!
What does
There
that
we
do?
go.
That adds
That's a
a
19. If you roll a
D6.
d6, you'll get at least a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a D6.
I told you it'd make me feel better.
4. So 23.
The purple marble floats back to Sirla, and another empty marble floats towards Nyx.
No, Nyx. And she'll kind of just run over to Nyx and like just kind of put 2 arms on her forearm, on their forearm. Like, you don't. Oh, it's your
No,
family.
Nyx is gonna do it.
Okay. I have a feeling Nyx wants to forget these memories, but
I mean, they're not gonna say that out loud.
yeah. But
Have-
I'd say
Have you seen? Have you seen the movie that's out in theaters, Obsession? Because this feels like it would change Nick's drastically. These memories
little
have
bit.
shaped them. These memories have shaped them as a person, and forgetting them feels like it would drastically change them.
unless
Similar to how the wish changed Nikki in Obsession.
well, you do it. You touch the
Yep.
marble.
Mhm.
It takes a while to obviously you're not thinking of every memory, but it takes longer than it took Sirla. And the marble fills with a very dark green and floats its way back to the giant as the gauntlets become corporeal.
What
Okay.
would you do?
My guess is that those memories are not currently wanted.
No,
But one day they may be.
I doubt it.
She pockets the marble and hands the gauntlets to Nyx.
It's Blinn? Okay, it's been a
It's
pleasure.
blend.
It's been a pleasure.
It's blend, bruh.
They
What's
are
up?
going to. Do I have that yet? No, I don't. Never mind. I don't have that yet. Cool. That's
And like with
fantastic.
Sirla, you know that you had a family. You know that something is missing. But so many memories of them are just... It's like there are blank spots in your memory.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They do their best not to think about that anyway, in the first place. So that is perfectly acceptable. Okay.
Sarah
Well-
has so many questions now that'll be unanswered because they forgot about their family.
Okay, well, this was fun.
How does Nyx
though-
change, if at all? I'm sorry.
Well, I will say, though, that while the memories of your family go away, the
Trauma.
emotions and the emotional scars do not.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm
the
not
only
so
difference
trusting. I'm
That
just not.
would. The only difference I think that would you probably notice is they stand up a little taller, like a little straighter, not attempting to hide their height any longer. That's probably the
The
only difference.
door creaks open, and you hear a little whine as Blur comes padding over to you, looking at you curiously. Now, my question for you is, do you remember Blur?
Family.
I did specify dead family,
Okay.
True.
so
Well,
yes, they would still remember Blur.
Okay.
they
You're like, what the
fucking
fuck is that
better.
cat? Well,
Oh,
So the memory marble I still have, or do the memories automatically flow back into me?
if you touch the marble, the memories flow back into you.
Can I float the marble?
Roll charisma.
Are you trying to rizz up the marble?
17. Hey, yo,
You kind
baby,
of
what's
let go
you
of
good
the
shapey
marble,
thing here?
and the
Sorry.
marble falls, but much more slowly than it should. Very well done. And she kind of gestures and the marble returns to her.
But the memories flow back in.
Yeah.
Oh, she wanted to keep the marble. Mostly as I don't want to remember this because I'm mad now. Like, keep it
Okay.
with her until she feels, whole enough to remember.
Cool.
So down a ring, but up a gauntlet, and same trauma, but who dis? Got it.
Who this?
Who dis? Who these dead people?
Okay. Well, that's fun. Oh, I didn't catch your name, ma'am.
Let's see, I wrote it.
Yes.
I think it was Andonna.
Andonna.
But let me... Adonis.
Adonis? Yeah, they are.
Adonis. Okay. Well, this was fun. Maybe next time we could have more actual fun.
Is that a proposition?
I mean, if you want to take it that way.
She says, I think that our differences in corporeal nature might prove a barrier.
I'm sure we could figure it out. But I guess.
Nix is still Nix.
Okay. All right. Are we done here? Did we get what we needed?
I guess.
I could still forget this whole island, but that's off the table. But yes, we did get what we needed.
All right. So you guys get up, and as you walk out, you see her standing above Azag's body, just looking at it pensively, as if deciding what to do about it. Yes?
He's not really a threat to you.
I am aware.
Just let him go with the spank on the butt.
I will be having a conversation.
Okay. Thank you.
All
You're not a
right.
warlock patron, are you? No. Right. I don't want this multi-class to happen. No, I don't. For reference, I've done an insane multi-class of a 11th level wizard, 1 level cleric, 1 level warlock. Mostly for story reasons. Insane.
Yep.
At least this one would be all charisma. So.
But
yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. You guys get out of there.
All right.
And what time of day is it after our escapades in the Sawtooth Fjord?
Probably early evening.
I mean, can we get back to the Allfather Temple?
Yeah.
Okay. Where I have so many things to do at this place now. I gotta get the tea from Gwendish. I have to go bug Nyx. I have to go bug the statue of the Allfather.
Well, I know it's a little shorter of a session since we started late,
Yeah.
but this is our usual time, so I think this is a good point to call it.
Okie dokie.
Fadehome, we will be back next week at the usual time.
Stay good, everybody.
Bye.
See you all then.